What's up, YouTube? Dave in Kentucky. I'm gonna do a shave today. New year, new calendar, new month, new bike, another Valkyrie. I don't know if you can see it. It's a skinhead from Troy, Michigan. I've ridden with him when I was in the club. Anyway, shave for today. We're gonna use Monkey Farts by Fuzzy Face soaps, and I forget the scents of this, but it's basically just a fun, very extremely sweet gourmand, bubblegum, cherry, different stuff. Anyway, razor for the day. I thought I would use one of my favorite slants, Gratiot Krect spiral curve slant razor. Anyway, here's the pieces for it. Notice the handle immediately, there's no thread for it. Goes on there and then locks in. A lot of these have, I've had several of these over the time that I've been familiar with them. We're going to use a Wizamet blade. So basically, put the blade on there. Some writing on the bottom, correct shave, patent pending, made in USA. These are from out in Oregon. And the person passed away and no longer continued making them. Like I said, I've had some of these and they're loose fit. This one fits very good. The handle has been replated. The head has not. I've replated ones in the past and it changes the shave. They have to take off too much metal. And what I've noticed is there's a little lip on the outside guard that gets taken off when I've had ones replated. And without that lip, it shaves totally differently. Love the shave this is, though. Let me go ahead and wet my face. Using the Coral Oscuro Trotter Handcraft brush. Very pretty brush. And it's the Oscuro Club. It's got different ones. Using the colors to pour other blanks, very similar. And you can join the Oscuro Club by going to Paul's Etsy shop and getting you one. Lots of other gorgeous brush handles as well. This is a tallow-based soap. I believe it's only available on the Etsy shop as well, but I could be wrong. On the forums, I have a monkey, chimpanzee with glasses as my avatar. So when I saw the monkey fart soap, it was a given. I thought it would be fun. Let me get that. And it turns out it's a decent soap. When you lather in the tub like that, it tends to get soap all around it, so I'm rinsing that off. Okay, so there we go. Spiral curve slant Krect. The head's cold. I should have run them under the water. If you can get one of these that is unmodified and decent shape, they give amazing shaves. One of my favorite razors, and I don't recall, I may have done a video on it. had a lot of new viewers lately, and thank you very much. I appreciate you take the time to share some time and a shave with me, cup of coffee or whatever, as I'm documenting stuff. But with the new viewers, I've had some comment on the different gear that I have when they see something and I think, well, I think I've used that before. So, you know, I only have, as I've mentioned before, while this is Shave 200 and something video, let me get a rinse. I had a lot of shaves in support of a forum that proved unworthy of my support, and so I'm no longer on there, and so I killed all those videos since they didn't want me on their forum to see my videos. Why should they have them? And why should I be plugging them? So I probably only have like 60 or so videos now, but there's enough videos there to, you know, go back and see some of the other gear, vintage gear that you could find at a flea market, antique store or something and be able to use. If you find one of these razors, again, an unaltered one, I highly recommend it. If it's been replated, it could still be good, but there is a chance that has altered the shave, so don't hold it against me if you don't like the shave from it. You don't see them show up all that often on eBay, and if you do, you will have competition, which will take the price to whatever people are willing to pay. So you're better off finding one if you can in the wild, as we say. As I said, just a beautiful shave. Love this brush handle. Not real crazy about the knot in it. It's either the knot or I have it set a little deeper than I care for. But it's set with silicone, so I can change it if I wasn't lazy. I have other handles, vintage ones that I need to do something with, so I tend not to get to changing ones that are already done. Eric commented on my last video that the sound was better. I apologize that sometimes it's not loud enough. I have ones, people I watch a video of, and I see some that are, I really have to crank the volume up as well. So it's just the nature of the beast. I've tried an auxiliary mic and it made things worse. The other day, the video, my wife had errands to run, and so I waited to do the shave a little later, and so I could talk louder. I don't want to wake Mama up. So the massacre of trees, chainsaw massacre on the hillside. I think I've mentioned that to you. That continues. I borrowed a friend's saw. It's in, what, a 31011, I forget, it's steel. My little MS-170's been working its heart out. And I have a lot of massive trees to process, so it has been agreed that I'm allowed to get a bigger saw. Now, using my friend's, it's a beast heavy for my back and arthritis to deal with. So I already have no business on the hill doing what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Let me rinse the brush while I'm talking to you. So anyway, I've been looking at the different steel models. I'm kind of sold on them. This MS-170 is just killing it. So I'm kind of thinking and leaning towards the MS-271 Farm Boss or something. Supposed to be forestry grade, a little higher than residential. So we'll see. I don't know a lot about saws. I'm not a professional. If you are, you know more about them, tell me what you think, what you recommend. Something beefy enough to take care of some bigger stuff, but not so heavy it's going to be a pain in the butt to try and use it all day long. Not that I don't burn wood. Once I get the hillside clear, it's not going to be a big need, so I don't need a monster huge one. Just something that Clubman citrus musk. Something that is more than a limb saw, which is what the MS-170 really is supposed to be, even though I've been falling trees and processing them with it. Love that citrus musk, and it pairs well with that monkey's fart. Monkey's fart is just a name, folks. Just a name for fun. All right, where are we at here? Just about 14 minutes. Not bad at all. Haven't even thought of a scent. I'll pick one out. I don't know what I want. Anyway, I don't even know what I talked about, but we got to shave in. Again, the Gratiot, I'm probably saying it wrong, Gratiot says it there, Gratiot Krect, Krect, it's Krect Spiral Curve Slant, what they call it. Anyway, if you can find one, I highly recommend it. Great razor, extremely close, comfortable shave. Dave in Kentucky, not on the forums as much, but I'm on there. Anyway, we'll see you on the pages.